Hello everyone, Crypto Explorer here. Welcome back on the channel. I hope you guys are doing really well as always. Today's video is going to be about the BNB new pool. They are releasing a new pool with BNB. There's quite a you gonna listen, hear me out saying a lot of BNB on this video because the protocol itself it's BNB, so there's a pun intended there, obviously. And look at this, they have the original miner, which is with the Binance token BNB pool, paying 6% a day. They recently launched the BUSD pool, paying 8% a day, and now today they will be launching a new BNB pool, paying 8% a day. They're going to start today in 40 minutes roughly, and that's when they are launching this newest pool. So if you're considering like I did, why are they launching a new BNB pool if they already have one ongoing? Well, I'm gonna tell you uh, by showing you their pinned message here on Telegram. So they built a special program. It will combine all devs fees that we got from different pools, and we'll use this as a host pool. So the host pool will be used to paying both the devs, also investing in marketing and leveling other TVL. So if this BUSD TVL and this original BNB TVL drops, they will be able to use all those fees that they have been collected in order to level those TVLs and keep the projects floating. All right. So in the future, they will also add mini games that will earn money for the host pool, and the host pool is going to be the heart of the whole ecosystem. That's what I can tell from this message. You may ask us what will happen to the old pool. Answer is simple: we'll continue to support it, and even more, the new host pool will support old miners too. Like they say here, whatever happens to the old TVLs, uh, the new host pool will be there to keep it afloat. All right. Join their Telegram. They're going to have a video chat when launch. So I guess users will be able to ask them questions, get in touch directly with the team. I just joined their Telegram and I just got in touch with their devs. So they are very active there on Telegram, at least today for launch day. But still, they're there. They're replying to the community, so that's cool. So um, roughly this new BNB pool will play along the same lines as the BUSD one. And you see the original BNB pay 6% a day. Now this one will pay 8% a day. So I'm guessing that most users will start to withdraw funds here and deploy them on the new BNB pool. So for this, and this is not something that for the you cannot do that just like that right away because of the nature of this contract. Okay, they cannot take their investment at any time. It works differently, so it might take a while, but that's what I'm guessing the users will be doing. They will slowly taking their investments here, their rewards from here, and deploying them here. That's what I'm guessing is going to happen. But how this one works is it's quite simple. They will pay up to 8% a day. It's not fixed, so it depends on TVL fluctuations. There will be a 20% reinvest bonus. They have mechanisms. Many projects say this. They have anti-dumping, anti-will mechanisms, all those things. But with these guys, we already know it's true because let me show you here on Monarch. I'm going to show you their original BNB miner. Here it is. You see here BNB running for 172 days, TVL over 28,000 US dollars. So yeah, it's doing quite well. It shows us two things: that we have a committed team that made the project last this long. They stood behind it, and also a strong community of users who are not draining the TVL. Okay, those are two things you have to consider in projects. You can have the best contract and the best team on the world, but if the community is not strong and determined enough to support the project, it will just fade away, as most projects do. The ones that you still see up and running, for a significant amount of time, they must have these two conditions met: a good team behind it, an honest team, and also a good community um, as a support of it, as the backbone. The devs need to do their work, yes, to deliver safe, clean contracts, and also keep on doing the marketing pushes. But the community also needs to play to play its role in the game, which is to support the project, especially in the beginning. Okay, supporting it to establish and start that traction. Um, Getting that first initial traction going. It's like physics. You need to beat the momentum, okay? And before the wheel starts turning at a decent speed, there's going to be needing to beat that inertia at start, all right? So also there's this BUSD protocol they have. This one has been doing really great. Look at it launched 23 days ago. Look at the DVL, over 250,000 BUSD on the contract. Really good to see. Yeah, the TVL last week took almost a 8% hit, but these projects are like that. There will not always be days on the green. Okay, guys? Um, and now this one is launching in around 40 minutes from the moment I'm recording the video, so keep an eye out for it. You already know the deal. They are aiming to make it a host pool out of it, so it's going to be the core of the ecosystem, and not only it will support itself, but also it will help the others, the other protocols, the BUSD one and the original BNB miner, to keep afloat if needed. That's the aim of the team with this one. They also have other documents. I would highly suggest you to read those if you're considering this project for yourself. Um, they have these docs that you can check. The BUSD one, because the BNB, the new BNB pool, will play roughly like this one. So take some time out of your day and look at these documents, because they will let you know more information in further detail. Okay, guys. So you will have also yeah, here it is. So there will be 10 compoundings which are mandatory. This is I'm just going to tell you this about the protocol. You will have to follow that rule. Otherwise, if you don't make 10 compounds before withdrawing at least 10, you'll pay 80% tax. Okay, that's something. It's not mandatory. You don't have to do 10 compounds, but if you don't do, you will pay 80% tax. And yeah, have that in mind. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Mostly it was just to show you that protocol was about to launch. I checked on Moonark that the BUSD one was doing so good, and their original BNB was also doing so good after such a long time since launch. I'm thinking this one will go the same route. It will do quite well. We get ready. I think we'll see a nice pump for this first week at least. I'm very optimistic about this one, guys. Not financial advice, but I'm just sharing my thoughts on the DeFi space with you guys. All right. So one more thing before wrapping this one up. If we press here the shield, we see it's a distant fork of Baked Beans, audited by Cybercrime Shield, by the team behind the other BNB miners. So it's cool to see them having an audit. Also take a look at the audit. I would advise you. Um, but it goes to show, and let me just scroll down once again. Here they have a red shield because there are some issues that could be changed by the devs. And although the red shield is something you should keep an eye out for, this example is perfect to see. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I don't have a crystal ball, but this has been running for 172 days, although it had a red shield. So the what matters is the team behind the project, and so far they have been delivering what they promised. Okay, and stood by their protocols, kept on pushing the marketing. I saw a lot of marketing with the BUSD launch earlier on, last month actually. So yeah, have that in mind, guys. um, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Thank you for watching. I hope you took some value out of this video. That's the whole point of me doing those. So hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't to. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.